The way I thought it was when they told me, they said, ooh wee, you see Harry Styles spit on Chris Pine? I thought he sat down and said,
yeah, exactly.
I thought Chris Pine was going to be like, what the man? Shit! Hey everyone, Double Toasted live in Las Vegas is coming up very soon, October 8th. Join us for a night of comedy, music, games, and a big after party. This is going to be our first time doing a show in Las Vegas, so it's going to be a very special night for us, and we want to share it with you. And if you've never been to a Double Toasted show, ask anybody. It's tons of fun. It's just like one big party that we're sharing with friends. And like I said, we want you to be there. So go get your tickets now by going to x1entertainment.com. We got a lot of emails coming through. CJ Stevenson says, what is happening? I was wondering if you guys were up to date on all the drama with Don't Worry, Darling. It's been one thing after another. Olivia Wilde shading Florence Pugh. She has all the receipts. Harry Styles spitting on Chris Pine. Pugh walked out of the premiere during the movie, receiving a standing ovation. Does all this affect the movie in your eyes? Does it make you want to see it more? I do want to see it, but I don't think, listen, what's on the screen is not going to be reflective of the drama, I don't think, unless the movie's bad, and then people will say, well, you know, maybe distracted the director and kept her from doing a great job, which is Olivia Wilde, right?
Right, yeah.
But yeah, if the movie's good,
yeah,
no one's
that's the thing. You hear all this controversy, but only thing that matters is what's on the screen.
Right.
And that whole thing about Harry Styles spitting on Chris Pine, I saw. I don't know if there's only one video, because the one I saw, I was like, I don't see nothing.
So last night, what happened was I was about to close the show down, and Skull sent this video of Harry Styles sitting down next to Chris Pine, and apparently the internet just blew up. Gets caught on fire. Everybody talking about, ooh wee, did you? Harry Styles thinks he's so above Chris Pine that he sat down, and before he sat down, he spit on him, and Chris Pine couldn't do nothing but sit there and take it like the bitch he is. And I watched it, and I thought, okay, it's the end of the show. I'm tired. It is on a small screen. I didn't blow it up, but I'm gonna watch it again. But I didn't see nothing. I don't think. At what point? I just got to ask y'all, because this is a gift right here. At what point did he spit? Okay, I see the part they're talking about. If you see his mouth right there, it couldn't have been a cough? It couldn't have been just a mouth shape?
And why would he do something like that?
Why would he do it, and why would Chris Pine not react at all?
Not at all.
Well, on the set, they say that everybody's been having these spats, or these people have been having these arguments, these grudges are going on. Yeah, people are, it's been very intense, and people have been on edge, and everybody has their own rivalries happening. And apparently there was one going on between Harry Styles and Chris Pine. So now, when he sat down, this is the internet for you. All right? This is what I meant by the internet is messy. Y'all just want to start some shit. Y'all just want to start some shit. You just want to make some gossip for the news. You just want to see something messy happening. I didn't see at one point here. I don't see no spit.
No.
Here's the way it was. Shit, the way I thought it was when they told me, they said, ooh wee, you see Harry Styles spit on Chris Pine? I thought he sat down and said,
yeah, exactly.
I thought Chris Pine was gonna be like, fuck, what the man, shit. Say, don't nobody. Then I want you to see something here.
More than
Now, don't nobody spit on somebody. I don't give a fuck how civil you are or how much you want to be cool for the public. Don't nobody spit on somebody and then they sit down at each other, they look at each other and go like, good day. You don't do that shit.
No.
Somebody gonna sit up there and be like, even if they wanted to be cool, Chris Pine would have been like, this motherfucker gonna get this after him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As soon as this movie's over.
Don't nobody sit up there and nod at each other that civil.
Nobody gets spit on and then doesn't wipe it off, or at least jump a little bit. Because even if you don't want to make a big scene, you do expect the other person to go like, oh, sorry about that.
Yeah.
Or to let them know like, hey, you kind of got me there. Or if they did it on purpose, it's a fight.
Right.
Yes. Or if your hair is as greasy as Chris Pine's, you take it and rub that shit in or something, Don't nobody sit up there and nod. I looked at this last night and I said, I don't see shit.
No.
And then I looked at it today and people had to say, You know, out of all the things that are going on in the world, somebody had to create a headline saying, "No, Harry Styles did not spit on Chris Pine."
Jesus.
Go back to your miserable fucking lives.
Thank
For
you.
real.
Well, it's just like seems like everybody wants to perpetuate this just to get a reaction out of the two of them. To,
Yeah.
to make one of them say something.
It's kind of depressing.
Well,
Yes.
that's what's one of the publicists or somebody said. They said, "You're just doing this to start something."
Mm-hmm.
That's all. I mean, damn, ain't it? Is it just not enough for them to be good looking?
No.
No.
That makes me feel inadequate.
They have to fight.
They have to fight.
Yeah, is it not good enough for them to just be celebrities and be good looking? You just can't soak in their handsomeness. Now they gotta fucking spit on each other and
Right.
fight each other.
Right. Either soak all that in or don't look at them at all if it bothers you that much.
Oh, just
but
Too
don't
late now.
add the.
I'm already bothered. I already feel bad about myself.
Yeah.
So.
Stick in your hand,
It ain't
come on.
enough that we got beautiful celebrities who are making movies that you just can go watch and enjoy. God damn, why does everything got to be a cage match or an MMA fight? Or y'all been watching too much of them Housewives of Beverly
I know,
Hills, and
I know.
y'all been watching. You know y'all been watching too many. I blame Jerry Springer,
Anybody think about Jerry Springer
No,
no more?
no.
but his legacy lasts.
It's
You know, y'all don't know who
Judge
y'all don't know who Jerry Springer is.
You know what?
if
They
y'all
all
are
used
young.
to all these celebrities who get on social media all the time and won't shut up and are picking fights with each other.
Yes, y'all.
Immature celebrities that do
Y'all
that.
don't know nothing about Jerry Springer, but now I see somebody in the chat. Yeah, his legacy still goes on. They talking about Jerry. Ever since this man did a talk show where every day somebody had to knock the shit out of somebody else. We just want to see
where
people
he
fight.
fabricated fights
Oh,
on that
yeah.
show.
Yes.
People would make up things to get on there. I remember the first time there was actually a real fight on there, and he was like, I can't believe he was appalled.
Oh yeah.
Fuck you,
Already ready.
Yeah, they didn't waste no time.
I know.
And you see the guys, Steve or whoever the guys are, they're always like, y'all stop the bullshit.
Yeah.
This is not how we rehearsed this.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I mean, I just love that. The moment she walked out, wasn't no hello or fuck you, bitch, anything like that. They just went at it.
It's telegraphing. She's telegraphing that she's ready for it.
Fuck you, bitch, fuck you too. Yeah, people.
And all of them are trying to hold back smiles.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
I blame Jerry Springer, the era of Jerry Springer. His legacy lasts today. You know, there used to be a time when, say what you will about Hollywood, they had dirt, they had secrets, there was mayhem and murder and sex that was going on. But when they got out into the public, they
Yes.
tried to act like they had some class.
Yes.
And they trying to do it now. But you ain't letting them.
Not all of them.
Not all of them, but some of them are trying. Harry Styles came out there, and both those guys were just as civil to each other.
I know.
They nodded. Y'all don't like that.
Well, and what's funny is you hear people with the explanation, well, he probably spit on him because he feels jealous because Chris Pine is a better actor. Well, Harry he's been a pop star, but he can't be as good as Chris Pine. I know Chris Pine's my boy. He's a veteran. He knows how to do this. Like, what are y'all talking about? It's not even a real
Right.
It's not a
but
real incident.
But here's the thing. Let's say they did fight on set. They weren't fighting there.
Yeah.
So that's all that counts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it's just like you see that movie I Love Trouble. Well, apparently Julia Roberts and Nick Nolte wanted to murder each other on that set.
Yeah,
But the result was not that great. But what I'm saying is, who cares?
Yeah,
Man,
exactly.
these people, they sat down and they nodded at each other. Hello.
Still doesn't like Chris Pine doesn't like. He said,
Yeah.
"I can't believe this motherfucker want to knock
Yeah.
me."
And by the way, whether you like Harry Styles or not, if Harry Styles didn't like this, or he didn't like Chris Pine, there would be other ways to show it besides spitting on someone.
Exactly.
I can guarantee you Harry Styles would not come out and lower himself in front of all these cameras spitting in Chris Pine's hair. All right, that's stupid. Y'all use some common sense with this.
Common sense is not fun, though, Corey.
I know. Common sense is not fun, and common sense is rare.
Right, and also it's like you say he can mess his career up doing that,
Yeah.
or get really embarrassed and catch a hellacious ass whooping from Chris Pine in public on camera. I mean, think about it.
Yeah,
You
sure.
do some shit like that.
Yeah.
I don't know if he can fight, but I know one person gonna be way more angry than the other one. He can spit on, and that could be real embarrassing real quick.
Yeah. You might feel like you got the advantage by spitting on somebody, but it goes away if they bust you in the mouth right afterwards.
And everybody knows why you got busted in the mouth.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody gonna blame Chris.
These celebrities today, these celebrities are trying to be civil people.
I knew it.
Oh, no.
I knew it.
You know what? Maybe he did spit on him.
See that one, boy? I don't even understand why he did that.
Yeah, maybe,
No.
you know what? Maybe he did spit on him. Maybe it happened. I don't know.
He ain't spit on
When you
nobody.
see this is just anything's possible. Anything's up in there. You know, Chris Pine would have done that shit. And
Yeah,
spit
if
on
he
him.
had spit on him, sure.
Yeah.
Now, see, that's what I'm saying. That reaction was way over.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even know if he should have had a reaction.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is, that's the kind of reaction you think that if you think, I would have said, if you just showed me that and I hadn't seen anything, it's like, man, did Chris
Yeah.
Rock spit on him?
Right.
I would have said, did Chris
Yeah.
Rock hawk a loogie on him?
And in being
Yeah.
assaulted by a hit, or as one would with a spit, his neck snapped.
Yeah.
He had a reaction to it.
Right.
You don't, you
Oh,
don't get
shit.
spit on and just sit there like nothing happened.
Right.
That's not a thing.
Shit, if you get spit on, you at least like close one eye and be like,
Yeah.
shit.
No, you're going to be like, what
Yeah.
the fuck was that?
Yeah.
Shit, you gonna Chris Pine ain't gonna sit up there and just let it drip. All right, yeah, you stupid. Chris Pine he at least he gonna pull out a napkin and just dab or
Yeah,
something. He
like-
gonna try to have some
like,
dignity
all right,
about it.
motherfucker, yeah.
He ain't gonna leave goddamn saliva trickling off his eyelash and everything. Come on, y'all.
Yeah.
Come on. You know this when you hear this shit, y'all, and everybody jumps on it because everybody's trying to get some clicks.
Yes.
You
Yeah,
know, but they
yeah.
doing it for the wrong reason. They ain't doing it the way we do it because we gonna get some clicks too. But, you know, but they ain't doing it for the reason we doing it. We trying to talk to y'all with some common sense. People put up there like, "Ooh, you see that shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, he spit on his ass. Yeah,
Look at it close though. You can see
yeah.
it.
If you zoom in,
This shit would have turned into Roadhouse. You know what I'm saying? I mean, there's no fucking nobody. I mean, like I'm telling you, even the most sophisticated person wouldn't put up with no shit like
No.
that. Judy Dench be out there slapping motherfuckers.
yeah.
I'm serious.
Yeah,
Fuck
yeah,
out of
that's
here.
You know what I mean?
People just want mess, y'all. Come on. Let these people. You know, I never like to say this about celebrities because they got everything they need and they don't need nobody's sympathy. But goddamn, leave them alone. let them be.
For so long they didn't, but now they got their own fans turning on.
Yeah, here it is from Variety. Harry Styles did not spit on Chris Pine. There's nothing but respect between these two men, and any aggression otherwise is a blatant attempt to create drama that simply does not exist. Now I'm gonna tell you, I don't buy all that shit.
Right,
You know, they
right.
laying on that too thick. They probably ain't getting along. Ain't nobody spitting on each other.
Probably gonna panic you got
That's somebody just making a satire of
Oh,
this.
okay.
He is
Okay.
not-
Harry Styles comes out and puts goat on Chris Pine's
Okay.
on
Okay.
Chris Pine's lap.
I guess that he was making a weird face there.
You lost your goat backstage. Yeah, y'all leave these people alone.